Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another Ramble. Take 3. It is Thursday, November 20th at 9:51 p.m. Now, I hear you saying, Joe, I thought you didn't do your rambles in multiple takes, or edit them, or whatever. And to that I say, this is true, except when you're only 2 minutes in and people are being rowdy and obnoxious and, knocking on doors for no reason and just being just annoying for no good reason, and it's very loud and very audible in the recording, and I was like, I'm not doing this. So I decided I would start it up again when it finally quieted down. I hate people. I don't know how else to put it. Most people. I don't hate all people. Most people. Yeah, I don't get why people can't just be respectful of others' space, and because we're all in a shared space and it's not thick walls or anything. I don't know. It's just annoying. Anyway, let's try this again. Also, apologies in advance if I have to pause. I'm texting someone from one of my classes. Originally, we were just talking about the exam, but now we're talking about just other stuff. My exam in computer logic was today, but hopefully I can just do this in one shot, because I'm already annoyed that I had to restart this twice. I restarted it once, thought they were done, they weren't done. Restarted it again, they weren't done. I need bare minimum, I need 10 minutes. So here's hoping. Anyway, so stuff that happened after I got off the ramble last night. Honestly, nothing too crazy of note. I played another one of the new games I got called Fallen Aces. It's a first-person, immersive, game. And I wish I knew what year it was set in so I could be specific. But I know my first recording I said the 20s or the 30s or the 50s. I don't know. But I guess you play as this, the mayor in your city gets shot, and then there's a vigilante who's gonna try and hunt down who did it, and he recruits you, and you used to be a boxer, so you use melee combat and melee weapons, and you pick up furniture, and I don't know. But so it has really, really good reviews, and so there are gonna be 3 episodes, and so I'm on episode 1, chapter 2. So far I've liked it, not to the insane amount that everybody else has loved it, but also I'm literally only on chapter 2, and I haven't played any more since last night. So then I went to bed, and I woke up today at 8:30ish. I got dressed, went to science class. We learned more about glaciers and a little bit about groundwater. That's new. I also think it's our last subject. So then people just started discussing environmental stuff, which is not my forte. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about what they talked about. But they did say don't drink the water on campus, which is very alarming. And they also said that using the shower water can make people's hair fall out. So that's not great. But we let out, and then so everybody else at my table today took the earth science lab exam, and from the sounds of it, they all hated it, and it was terrible, which is what I expected. So then I came back here and studied for a little bit, watched one of my lectures for computer logic again. Then I just got ready, and I went into a disability place. I took my test. Started at 2:50. Went until about 4:50, which was literally all of my time. But I got it done. I don't know how I did, but at one point stuff just started making sense, and I felt I was doing really good, but also I could have been severely messing everything up. So I don't know. Here's hoping it was nothing too bad. But all I need to do is get an 11.5 out of 30 to not have to take the final. So that's what we're shooting for. But after that, it was dinner time, so I went to the sushi place. I got the spicy salmon thing that I typically get at least once a week. Then I came back here. I scheduled an exam for science, which should be like on the 4th of December. Like I scheduled it with the disability services. And then I have just been playing my new Inazuma 11 like soccer game. I unlocked like a mini game where like this is gonna sound really stupid. So I unlocked like you're slowly starting to like get people to like join like a soccer club. So I unlocked like a training mini game where you have your people like walk up and down a set of stairs and it boosts their stats. And I've literally just been sitting here grinding that out. Like it's super early game and I know I don't need to. Like the characters started this minigame at level 6. They're now like level 13 or 14. I can't, like I don't want to stop. I want to get their stats up like super high. I think it'd be funny. Just, you get to the first like soccer match and they just utterly destroy. That's literally all I've been doing. Also, I'm still on my like no eating thing. I don't know. I just haven't been able to like get myself out of the slump. Like I said yesterday, it just hasn't stopped. So aside from dinner, like I had a snack. I had cheese crackers and I got a Twix out of the vending machine like right after dinner because I was still hungry. But like I've once again only one meal, which I'm sure my bestie would not be happy with. And bestie, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of the slump. I don't know what to do. I wish I could get out of it, but I don't know. Side note, while I've noticed like views have been down, and this isn't me trying to beg for user interaction or whatever. I did notice just like randomly today because I've been checking the analytics for like just on and off. I noticed that like 4 of the most recent videos just like the watch time has gone up all of a sudden, and they all got like a like, which is really cool. So I'm assuming that's all the same person. Maybe it's not, but if it is, that's cool. Thank you, mystery person. I think the analytics said whoever it was wasn't subscribed, so I won't. I mean, even if they were subscribed, I wouldn't be able to like thank a specific person. But if I could, I wish I could. Sorry. But yeah, so I don't know. That was cool to see. Also, from the side of it, me and my friends might be playing Saturday, at least a little bit, like playing something on PC or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm sure that will be a time. But yeah, this weekend, honestly, looking pretty like free of stuff to do. I mean, I do have to study for a quiz on Tuesday, but aside from that, I think for once I don't have any like major big test. Although tomorrow the math teacher, I have a feeling, is gonna announce that there's a quiz on Friday. Like next Friday. I feel like this Friday, like tomorrow, he's gonna be like, there's a quiz next week. But I guess we'll see. Also, I have a bigger video in mind, kind of like something more than just a ramble, kind of like a project thing. It would still be standard format, like it would just be audio and me talking, and I think my level of quality won't do the project insane levels of like justice. I think somebody of higher quality and who puts in more effort could definitely do it better than me, but this is something like personal of mine that I just had like a thought of. But I'm not going to say anything yet in case I don't end up, like, aside from that, it exists. Because if I don't end up doing it, I don't want to be like, yeah, it's coming, and then just, like, not. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. I don't know. It wouldn't replace a ramble. It would be, like, it would be, like, a video, like, a bonus kind of thing. And then, like, a regular ramble would go up the same day as well. But it is an idea that I am having that I am semi-leaning towards. It would take some time, though. like, for me to do the thing that has to do with the idea. And then I know the video would be a longer one, and I think, like, I don't know if it would be on the same scale as the 40-minute video ramble thing, which I don't know, maybe it shouldn't be, because I don't remember if that one performed very well. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I will think on it. Side note, I miss my bestie a lot, and I wish I could talk to her right now. Especially to deal with the annoying people in my hallway. Like, not so that she could literally deal with them, just like so I could have someone to complain about them to. Like, aside from you all. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna wrap it up here though, because I don't know how much longer the piece is gonna last, and I feel like I've covered everything I wanted to cover. So, as always, if you like what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so for extra posts over there. Link is in the description. As always, I love you all. Your support means the world to me, and most importantly, I miss my bestie more than anyone else in this entire world. And I cannot wait until I get to talk to her or hang out with her. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, bye.